Okay, so this video is going to show you how to use the weekly profitability report. Similar to the cash flow, what we're going to require for this one is we're going to require the job P&L once again, and we're also going to need the invoice screen once again. So I'll just quickly show you how to do that. If I'm a bit fast for you, just feel free to jump into the cash flow, weekly cash flow one, which will show you this in more detail. Now, once again, like the previous one, what we're looking at is we're saying we need most probably 2 months worth of jobs for every month worth of invoices. Okay, that's what we're looking at here. So let's just jump across. Okay, and we'll start off. We'll go to job profit and loss. In this case, we're going to grab 2 months worth of them. So let's go 27th of the previous month, 27th. Once again, we get rid of the job type and we run that. Okay, and once again, we make sure we've selected every single column in here. Select them all, select them all. Cool, we've got them all. Okay, so just in case, just doing a run report again. Okay, we're going to export it all to Excel. We're going to grab the export file now. Enable editing so we can get in. And once again, we're going to go to A2, Control Shift, across arrow, or right arrow, and then we're going to go Control Shift down. Right. Once again, we're going to avoid the last line. That'll give us incorrect details. We're going to copy this. We're going to go back to the input job P&L. And up here, we're going to go paste values. Okay. We'll know we've done that correct if proper dates are showing there instead of weird numbers. Okay, so that's one done. Now we're going to go do the invoice screen. So same as we've done previously for cash flow, we're going to go invoices. Make sure we select all. We're only going to grab the last, let's go for the last month. Okay, and we'll grab all those. Once again, we make sure that we've selected every single column. They're already selected here, that's great. Go at the top, import, export. Export to Excel. Once again, we open up the spreadsheet. Enable editing. Select A2. Once again, Control Shift, cross arrow. Keep going across with that until you get to written off. Okay, and Control Shift down arrow. Once again, avoid the very last column down there because it's got totals in that we don't want. Right, so we're going to go copy. Now we come back, A2, and paste values only. And there we go. Okay, so now we've got the raw data in there. What we're going to do is we're going to click on this profitability checker and we're going to go refresh right on the front. Okay, so what you can do is you can right click on these and it'll allow you to collapse the entire field, in which case it'll bring all those up, right? So on here, first of all, what you want to do is you want to make sure that you're only selecting invoiced, right? Because the others are just showing jobs that you may not have properly costed yet, done timesheets or supplies on. If you want, right, and I'll show you in a second, you can get fancy and you can further filter down, perhaps on customer type or pricing method or jobs assigned to certain persons or certain job types. Okay, so you can filter down on each of those. But what we're going to do now, we're going to just have a look at, let's have a look at this one here. Okay, so this particular customer, right, you can see here that, well, start on this row first, average profit. So you can see here that there are jobs marked in red. Those have warning signs on your gross profit, on your job profit, right? So you would look at your job numbers and investigate what's going on in those. Something obviously not right. Now, I know for a fact that some of these here, if it's a zero job, well, that's most probably because we need to get rid of, let's say, callbacks. Okay, so if we get rid of a callback, we hit OK. Now we see that zero has gone, right? So for each of these, you can do a quick analysis and go, okay, well, look, in these ones, the job costs were super high, right? The percent, you should be operating at under 30% on those. So what's going on? You can drill down, talk to your master plumber, find out what's going on. Or perhaps it's an issue with your supply cost being too much, right? All across the board, it averages it up across the top, so you get a feel for what the total average profit is, right? And over here on the side, you'll also notice it does this here. So basically, here it's saying this is the average predicted profit on the job at the time, right? And what the actual was against it. So the quote came, on average here, they were saying, oh, yeah, it's 100% quote, 100%. It actually came in at 86. So obviously, something's going wrong with the quoting there as well. You need to look at it. Anyway, that shows you how to use this report. Once again, it shows you, all your jobs invoiced from and to, and on here, any actions. Click on any of those and it'll take you straight away to show you different ways and different tactics and strategies you can do to reduce your labour costs or your supply costs.